Good morning, students. Welcome to today's maths class. Today we will be discussing about derivatives of trigonometric functions. Okay, you can take the notes along with this video. All right, formula. I'll be writing all the formulas down and I'll be posting it in really. Okay, so that you can have a look of the formula for all the derivatives. Okay, students, here we go. Derivatives of trigonometric functions. In the previous videos, we discussed about the sum rule, the product rule, quotient rule. We also discussed about the power rule. All right, and we also solved the problems based on this. Okay, so in this video, what we are going to do is we are going to discuss how we are going to find the derivatives of trigonometric functions. Okay, for that, first what you have to know is you should know the basics derivatives of trigonometric functions. Okay, differentiation of sin x is cos x. You would have studied in class 11. Okay, so I'm just recalling it again. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Differentiation of tan x is secant square x. Differentiation of cot x is minus cosecant square x. Differentiation of secant x is secant x tan x. Differentiation of cosecant x is minus cosecant x cot x. Remember these derivatives. It's very, very important. Okay, you have to be with this. Okay, students. Then you can have a look once again. All right. Next, what you need to know is you need to know some of the trigonometric identities. Okay, very important identities to solve the problem. So here we go. First one is sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. Cos 2x can be written as cos square x minus sin square x. Sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2. Cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x divided by 2. So we all know tan x is sin x by cos x. 1 by sin x is cosecant x. Okay, 1 by sin x is cosecant x. 1 by tan x. What is 1 by tan x? Is your cot x. So these are the basics you would have studied in class 11 itself. You can have a look and you can copy it in your maths class work. Okay. Now we'll be solving a problem based on trigonometric functions. Okay, this is the question. You can take exercise 5C in your maths class work. Okay, what we are going to do is we have to differentiate the following with respect to x. We have to differentiate the following with respect to x. Okay, students. Now first what we have to do, we have to assign this to be y. That will be our first step, right? Y is equal to sin square x square. Okay, now we have to know what form it is and what rule we are going to apply. Definitely it is the trigonometric function. Okay, sin square x square, sin square x square, which means the power of sin is 2. Will apply the power rule in differentiation. Okay, differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx. dy by dx, which is equal to, apply the power rule. What is the power of sin here? 2. So n is your 2. 2 into sin to the power 2 minus 1 will give you 1. So 2 sin x square. Again, what you have to do? You have to differentiate the inner function. What is the inner function? Sine x square. Understood? What we did, we applied the power rule. N is 2. So 2 times sine to the power 2 minus 1. So 1. So I have written directly sine x square. X square is your angle. Differentiation of the inner function. Again, we have to differentiate sine x square. Okay. Then what we will do? We'll keep 2 sine x square as it is. We have to differentiate sine x square. It is of the form sine x. Instead of x, what you have? X square. What is differentiation of sine x? Cos x. In place of x, what you have? X square. Differentiation of sine x square is cos x square. Because in place of x, you have x square. Again, you have to differentiate the angle x square. Okay, which is equal to. So we'll write 2 sine x square cos square as it is. We'll keep it as it is. What is differentiation of x square? 2x. Applying the power rule, 2x. Okay, very important problem for board exam point of view. This question was quite, it was asked many times in the past. All right. So it's very, very important problem, which is equal to. Okay. Here we'll apply the trigonometric identity. We know 2 sine x cos x is nothing but sine 2x. Right. Sine 2x is 2 sine x cos x. Alright. So 2 sine x square cos square is nothing but sine 2x. But in place of x, what do you have? X square. Sine 2x square into 2x. Okay, we cannot multiply this 2. Okay, don't get puzzled because 2x square is the angle. Okay, only like terms you can add, subtract, multiply, divide. Okay, we cannot multiply these two terms here. We can bring 2x in the front. 2x times sine 2x square. This is your dy by dx. This is the answer. You can have a look, students. Understood how we are doing it? No need to puzzle. All right, you can just go through once. We applied the power rule. Okay, power of sine is 2. So 2 sine to the power 2 minus 1. Actually, it is 2 minus 1. Okay, so 2 minus 1 is 1. So which is sine to the power 1 is sine x square. Again, you have to differentiate the inner function sine x square. So 2 sine x square, keep it as it is. Differentiation of sine x square will give you cos x square. Okay, because it is of the form sine x. Differentiation of sine x is cos x. But in place of x, what do you have? X square. Differentiation of sine x square is your cos x square. Differentiation of x square. Again, we have to differentiate the angle x square, which is equal to 2 sine x square cos x square. Differentiation of x square will give you 2x. Okay. Now, it is of the form 2 sine x cos x. Applying the trigonometric identity, it is sine 2x. Okay. I already told you that is sine 2x is equal to 2 sine x cos x. Okay. So, in place of x, you have x square. It is sine 2x square. Alright. Into 2x. We cannot multiply these two because 2x square is the angle. We'll bring 2x in the front. Dy by dx is 2x into sine 2x square. This is the answer. Okay, students, one problem is very different. It's okay. As I told you, you have to practice. You can use your Google search. Okay, you can use all right, you can use the guide, all right, max guide, and you can practice at home. All right, make use of the time wisely. Do not waste the time. Okay, and when you practice max, especially calculus, as I told you, it's very important topic. The weightage is more for board exam point of view. Okay, students, and once the school reopens, it's going to be easy for you to practice, and you'll be fully prepared to appear for the exams. The next question we'll discuss one more problem in trigonometry. X square sine 1 by x. We'll assign this to be y. Y is equal to x square into sine 1 by x. X square sine 1 by x. What form it is? It is of the form x square times sine 1 by x. It is of the form u times v. We have to apply the product rule. U is your x square, v is your sine 1 by x. Okay, we know the formula, right? U times v is equal to u dv by dx plus v du by dx. Correct. We'll take this as equation 1. Differentiate equation 1 with respect to x. Correct. Okay. Differential of y with respect to x is dy by dx, which is equal to, substitute in the formula, what is u? X square. Keep it as it is. You have to differentiate v. What is v actually? Sine 1 by x. Plus v. What is v actually? Sine 1 by x. Keep it as it is. You have to differentiate u. What is u? X square. What I did, I just substituted in the formula. Okay, students. Next step, which is equal to x square. Keep it as it is. Now we have to differentiate sine 1 by x. Again, you have to know what form it is. It is of the form sine x. In place of x, what you have? 1 by x. What is differentiation of sine x? Cos x. Very good. So in place of x, what you have? 1 by x. So differentiation of sine 1 by x is cos 1 by x. Again, you have to differentiate the angle 1 by x. Okay, students, plus sine 1 by x, keep it as it is. We have to differentiate x square. What is differentiation of x square? 2x. Right? Differentiation of x square will give you 2x, which is equal to, next step, what you have to do? You will keep x square as it is. Cos 1 by x also as it is. You have to differentiate 1 by x. Okay, for that what we have to do? Okay, we will bring x to the numerator. We will do some simplification. So differentiation of, if x comes to the numerator, the power of x, if it come to the numerator, will become x to the power minus 1. Already you have 1. 1 multiplied by, okay, I'll write 1 multiplied by x to the power minus 1. Can I write like this? Yes. We have not differentiated this one. Okay, next step we will differentiate. Plus, can we cancel x and x here? We cannot, because here 1 by x is a angle. Okay, so we'll bring 2x in the front. 2x into sine 1 by x. Only like terms you can add, you can subtract, you can multiply, you can divide. Okay, so don't make silly mistakes here. We cannot cancel this x and x here because 1 by x, it is an angle. Okay. Now, what we will do, we'll keep x square into cos 1 by x as it is. Okay. we have to differentiate x to the power minus 1. Okay, x to the power minus 1. Apply the power rule. What is the power rule here? N. What is n actually? Minus 1 into x to the power minus 1 will give you minus 2. I have written it directly. Understood, students? Already you have 1. So minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 times x to the power minus 1 will give you minus 2. Okay, because negative and negative you can add up, but the sign will not change. Plus 2x into sine 1 by x. You can just go through how we have solved so far. Okay. All right. Now what we will do is we have to simplify this further. Okay. All right. Now which is equal to x square. I'll keep it as it is. Cos 1 by x. Here again, this we cannot cancel because cos 1 by x is the angle. Am I right? You have minus 1 times. So minus I can put it in the front. X to the power minus 2. Am I right, students? X to the power minus 2. 1 multiplied by any value, you'll get the same answer. Okay. So I brought minus in the front. X to the power minus 2 plus 2x into sine 1 by x, which is equal to minus x square into cos 1 by x times x to the power minus 2. Can I bring it to the denominator? Yes. If it comes to the denominator, it will become 1 by x square. Am I right? Plus 2x into sine 1 by x. Now can I cancel x square and this x square? Yes. X square divided by x square I can cancel. Like terms we can add, we can subtract, we can multiply, we can divide. Alright, so be careful in that. Which is equal to, already you have a minus cos. Okay, you have 1 by x. Because this x square got cancelled. Plus 2x into sine 1 by x. This is your dy by dx. Final answer is minus cos 1 by x plus 2x into sine 1 by x. This is the answer. Understood, students? Okay, we'll go through once again. X square into sine 1 by x. It is of the product form. X square is u, v is sine 1 by x. What is the product rule? Differentiation of u times v is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. Correct? And then what we doing? We are going to differentiate this equation 1 with respect to x. What is u? X square. You have to differentiate v sine 1 by x plus v. What is v? Sine 1 by x. You're going to differentiate u, that is x square. I have just substituted in the formula. Correct? Next, what we did, we kept x square as it is. Differentiation of sine 1 by x will give you cos 1 by x. Again, you differentiate the angle 1 by x plus sine 1 by x, keep it as it is. Differentiation of x square will give you 2x. X square times cos x, keep it as it is. You differentiate 1 by x. Think logically, alright, because before differentiating, we have to simplify it. We'll bring x to the numerator, will become x to the power minus 1 plus, we'll bring 2x in the front, 2x into sine 1 by x. Then what we did, we simplified it further. X square into cos 1 by x. Differentiation of x to the power minus 1 will give you minus 1 into x to the power minus 2 plus 2x into sine 1 by x. We are going to keep it. as it is. Okay, then what we did, we simplified it further, right? We have x square into, okay, x square into cos 1 by x, keep it as it is. Then what we did, we have x to the power minus 2 plus 2x into sine 1 by x, keep it as it is. We can bring x to the power minus 2 to the denominator, will become x square. This x square will get cancelled, and this will be the remaining answer, minus cos 1 by x plus 2x sine 1 by x. This is the derivative of sine 1 by x into x square. Alright friends, okay, hope you understood, and you can practice more problems. You can take exercise 5C, you can practice the problem number 2, 5, 6, 9. Okay, you can practice this, and then you can take page number 515. You can also do the problem number example 6. You can do subdivision 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You can go through this. All right, it's all based on trigonometrical identity. Students, in this time you have to explore, you have to do a self-study, okay, and try to explore more and try to find the answers, okay, and I'll be glad to help you out. All right, if you have any doubts, you can leave me a message in the private messenger or in VLE chat. Okay students, have a good day, take care, bye.